Three main differences between the Outsiders book and movie is that in the Outsiders book, there's a conversation between 2-Bit, Ponyboy, and Johnny's mom, whereas in the movie, there isn't. In the book, at the beginning of the Rumble, Derry gets punched first at the beginning of the Rumble, whereas in the movie, Ponyboy gets punched first. The last main difference between the book and the movie of The Outsider is that it isn't raining at the Rumble, whereas in the movie, it is. The director Francis Ford Coppola showed the true meaning of the story by using different media elements such as music, sound effects, visual effects, camera angles, and lighting at appropriate times. The director of The Outsiders used music and sound effects to make sound effects of fast cars, screaming children, and rain. He used fast cars in the story to show that Dally always rides his car too fast, which showed a bit of his personality and the type of person he is, which also helped tell the story. In the movie, the director uses visual effects by making it look like there was fire in the church when the church was burning down. He also used visual effects to make it look like it was raining in the Rumble. During the Rumble, not only did he use visual effects, the director also used sound effects to make the sound of rain. Many elements of media were used during the Rumble, as well as setting to help give you an idea of where people in this era would have a fight. Camera angles are something he used to show the facial expression described in the book. For example, when 2-Bit scared Johnny in the book, Ponyboy said that Johnny was so scared he was white as a ghost. To show this in the movie, the director put the camera at an angle where you could see Johnny's facial expression when that event took place. And also, as you can see in this picture, although it's very dark outside, you can still see what is happening and which side is winning, either Greasers or Socials. This is how I think the director uses media elements to portray the true meaning of the story. If I were to make a sequel for the movie The Outsiders, I would continue showcasing the solution to the issues of the society that they have shown in the book. In the book, they show that the civilization Ponyboy lives in, nobody judges you for who you are as an independent person, but instead by the status of Greasers or Soch, and it was your luck if you were born in a house of a Soch or a Greaser. In my sequel, I would show that even more and more people start realizing that not all Greasers are the same, just like all Sochers aren't the same, so you shouldn't judge a person by that type of status. In my sequel, I would also have Ponyboy and his friends spreading the word and starting a revolution to also start a new change in the world. Characters I would also include in this sequel would be the main characters who understand the issue of the society would also be in the movie. I would usually just have these Ponyboy's friends and family. In the sequel, I will also include Cherry Valance because in The Outsiders, she was one of the main people who actually understood the issue and said she didn't want to live in a world like this anymore. New characters I might introduce is other people who feel the same way as Ponyboy does and they become very good friends with him. Settings I would include would be uptown, downtown, and in my new sequel, I would also introduce the country where there is no Greaser or Soch, they're just human beings. And the year it would be in would be a year and a half after the Rumble.